There's been no mandate issued to the University of Manitoba.
But the provincial government has provided us a mandate.
One of the largest questions at the heart of the University of Manitoba Faculty Association strike has been answered, but members of the public may be surprised as the people who are at the center of this dispute are giving the public very different answers.
I strongly encourage the U of M and UMFA to continue their bargaining, and we respect that process. And again, look forward to the end of the strike and students who have been impacted to get back into classes.
Professors and other UMFA members have been visible on the picket lines for more than 2 weeks. The parties are back at the table, but union leaders have repeatedly accused the provincial government of giving admin a strict mandate to work within, but it's a claim the province had denied outright. Asked to explain the discrepancy by reporters on Monday, Advanced Education Minister Wayne Iwasko's answer was clear.
I cannot.
U of M President Michael Benarosh would not comment on the minister's remarks directly, but without getting into specifics about what it entails, he says there is and has been a clear and direct mandate from the province since day one.
I can't speak on behalf of the government. They're going to have to speak on behalf of themselves, but the provincial government has provided us a mandate, as it's done for many years for post-secondary institutions in our province. I think we've been consistent in our message of how we've approached bargaining. I do feel that, we've made some important changes to our salary structures, which are beneficial. And I think that, we continue to bargain with UMFA and work under the conditions that have been created that are in this province.
He says the fact the two parties are back at the bargaining table is encouraging, with the U of M bringing forward a new offer to UMFA on Monday.
We're not going to settle this unless we're at the table and we're talking to each other.
Benarosh says the U of M won't publicize the offer until UMFA has a chance to review it, with UMFA President Orvie Dingwall saying in a statement the offer is being examined. The statement explained, "Yesterday we received a new offer from the administration. We are currently reviewing their offer and will be presenting a counter offer that will prioritize faculty recruitment and retention issues and will keep the University of Manitoba competitive with other Canadian research-intensive universities." It continues to say while UMFA is committed to bargaining, one of the reasons UMFA is striking is due to ongoing interference they allege from the government in a wage mandate. It explains, the administration has not publicly released the mandate, but President Michael Benarosh has confirmed that the government is imposing it. The administration refuses to protect its independence from the government and make an offer to end the strike. We therefore encourage ministers to speak with Heather Stephenson to pull this Brian Pallister-era mandate. But on Tuesday afternoon, Minister Iwasko clarified his statement, saying while there are broader provincial mandates put in place by the government, as has been done by ruling parties for decades, there is no specific mandate offered around the ongoing negotiations.
There's always been broad public sector mandates. Now, those mandates, when it comes to this strike or this current impasse, has nothing to do with the U of M and UMFA dispute right now.
Iwasko says while he wants students to get back to the classroom as quickly as possible, the government is not the employer at the bargaining table.
Nobody wants a strike, especially not during a pandemic, and I'm strongly encouraging UMFA and the U of M to continue bargaining the way that they're bargaining and hopefully end the strike as quickly as possible.
Benarosh says that he feels both parties are working hard to reach a settlement and says he understands that this has been a hard time for students. He encouraged those students that if they are struggling, they should reach out to university support services to get the help they need. In Winnipeg, Morgan Majeski, City News.